Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I am Orion. We are back with some more Rogue Loops, a very cool Hades-like type game. They just came out with a pretty big update for this game where they added some new relics, they buffed up fire spells, and they added a whole new biome. So if you remember the last time we played this, I kind of mentioned a couple times every time we got to it. Every time we got to the last world, the biome felt incomplete. And so now there's an actual biome for it. So we're going to check out that area. There's going to be some new enemies. The game has been scaled to make it a little bit more balanced. So today we're just going to run normal difficulty because I do need to clear, it does say I do need to clear this new area to get a new soul shard. So we're going to do this. We're going to run the archer, who is currently my strongest and highest level character. I'm not a huge fan of how the leveling works in this game. You need to collect souls and then you need to spend them on other characters, but you can earn souls and then you can spend them on any character you want. So if you want to buff up one character, you have to play the other characters and then use the souls they earn to buff other characters. It's kind of a weird system if you ask me, because then it makes it really hard to buff up the other characters without having to play like a harder difficulty. So it's a weird system, but it is what it is. But like, I want to try playing the other characters, but if I do that, now I have to play like the hardest difficulties in the harder difficulties in the game, and kind of grind those out. Okay, so let's see. Let's do a wall of fire. We can do this one. Okay, and then they did buff fire. I'm not exactly sure what got buffed, what didn't, but you know, we can try that. So she's incredibly strong. I mean, even if without having her like she is like, I have her maxed out. Like her level ups are all the way there. I have all the modifications for her weapon, but I think she's incredibly good. Okay, let's see. So we can get ourselves another relic. This one's actually not too bad. We just need to watch out for the gong, and we'll get ourselves a relic. And this one's up, but this one's gonna give me 10 attack damage. Let's do the gong and get a relic. Gain a shield after taking damage, blocking enemy attacks for 2 seconds. When you dodge an attack, throw a burning dart. Ugh. I should have took the 10 damage. This one you have to do like, you actually have to dodge their attacks. You can't just dodge. And I don't really like that. I guess we'll just do the shield. Those aren't like my favorite relics. Not too fond of those ones. Okay, so that's the gong. The gong's actually not too bad, especially if we just stay on this side. It's really not that big of a deal. Okay, then what are we gonna get here? Critical chance. See, I think they did buff some of these too. Like I don't remember critical chance being 7.5. I feel like it was 5 before. Increases skill damage, but we're transformed into a sheep. Let's do this one. I think they might have lowered the required amount too. The required amount of skulls you need. 10 seems pretty low. Oh, come on. Dash through that. Yeah, I definitely think they lowered it. I definitely think they made this first area, this first area is definitely a lot easier. Because I can almost be done with this now if I wanted to. I'm going to take the gold, though. This game is pretty good though. I mean, if you haven't checked it out, go try it. Like I don't know if there's a demo anymore, but okay, we're gonna go check out the shop. But I've had a lot of fun. Like I like the loop mechanic. I really do. I think it's a cool idea. I wish we could buy souls. Like I wish we could buy those. I think they raised the prices on these too. Yeah, they definitely did. They used to be, I think they used to be 100 and 150. I feel like they raised them. Maybe it's because of the rarities, but I don't think so. Attacks have... I'm gonna buy this one. That's kind of like one of my go-to ones. I'll buy this too. So I'm gonna get 5% damage for each relic I have. So I'm obviously gonna try to take a bunch of relics now if I can. I really just want to, like, the main purpose of this is really just, I want to see the new biome. I want to see what the new biome is, what the new enemies are like. I assume it's going to be the same boss. Okay, then what are we doing? Oh, man. I mean, I guess that's not a horrible thing. But I am going to have to do another fight. Let's do the critical chance. So now I just need to avoid this vine, and I need to avoid the gong. I mean, I guess I can just kind of hang out over here the whole time. Oh, didn't pay attention to that one. Okay, where's this last one? Oh, come on, I dashed through that. I think it, like, stopped my dash. Okay, let's do the increased health. Okay, so I need to avoid this orb guy. Okay, yeah, that felt much easier. Okay, so now we're gonna go fight the boss. So when they said they added a new biome, I wasn't sure if it was gonna be a replacement for the last one or if it was gonna be like a whole new one and then the final one was still gonna be the final one, but it does look like they replaced whatever that final one was before. Oh no, that was totally on me. I dashed the very wrong way on that one. This guy is usually pretty easy. And we'll just fight the twins again. Yeah, they made this a lot easier, which I'm not against. I think they only made the first zone hard, or the first zone easier. So like the rest of the game still remains its difficulty. I think it's just this first, maybe not this first area, but the first difficulty setting, like the normal difficulty. Because I think they want more people to be able to kind of clear through that without, you know, really too much trouble. Which, I mean, I kind of agree with. Like, normal shouldn't really be too hard. Okay, I'm not going to buy any of these. And I don't have enough gold to really buy anything else. So, just move on. I'm excited to see, like, the new zone, though, and the new enemies. So, that's going to be, obviously, that's going to be the last one. So, we're going to have to take a little time to get there. Okay, so let's do the new relic again. Yeah, let's do the relic. Okay, killing a burning enemy has a 25% chance to spawn a fire spear, targeting a nearby enemy. Okay, so let's do that. So there's the spear that that went out. Yeah, okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, they definitely lowered the amount. It's only 10. I'm pretty sure it used to be 14. I'm gonna get the gold. Yeah, because now it's this will be like a much quicker run. I wonder if it's gonna be 10 for everything or if it's just 10 again for this one. Okay. Oh, blue essence or blue essence? I think I'd rather just take damage than have them take my money. I'm not a fan of I'm not a fan of see like I would have lost the money there. I'm not a fan of losing my money. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get another ability here soon too, where I'm gonna want fire. We could do this one because I did get some gold, so I can buy something here. Okay, so let's see if there's a good fire skill or a good relic. The first attack after using a spell will always be critical. Unleash a piercing lightning. Movement, no. Heal, no. When you cast a perfect skill, your attack damage increases. Oh man, these aren't these aren't really that great. I'll probably take this one, but I really wanted to buy another skill, but there's only one skill in this whole well, I guess there's two skills, but yeah, okay. Okay, so we'll buy this one and get another, at least it's another relic that'll increase my attack. And okay, let's do, oh man, I don't like any of these ones again. I don't need the heal because I usually, if I don't have to, I don't like taking these ones because these ones, like the healing tree is not going to provide me any benefit for like the future runs. I guess we'll go with movement speed, but I don't really need movement speed too much with this character. Oh, I didn't even see you. Okay, so another relic. Let's do the relic. Because again, every relic I get increases my attack damage by 5%. So 50% chance to reduce damage taken by 50. Burning time resets when you hit a burning enemy. Sure. Let's go like all fire here. Might as well. Oh, that scared me. That was the fire spear that I have. Okay, then last room. Let's do increase. We could probably just do the skill damage. I don't think I need I don't think I need that extra health. Oh shoot. Oh man. Stupid sheep. Oh no, this sheep is this sheep is more trouble than I thought it would be. Okay, boss fight time. Yeah, that sheep was kind of annoying. Every time I was about to hit and kill someone, felt like I turned into a sheep. Wait, what? Why is that other one immune? Do I have to like destroy them in order? This is different. I don't know if this is a new boss or just a boss I haven't seen before. He kind of does the same things as the other boss, but I've never seen this guy. Like, I've never seen this mechanic before. He's getting healed too, slowly, which is kind of annoying because these guys are getting kind of hard to kill. Okay. Yeah, I wonder, this guy must be, oh yeah, this guy is 100% different. Oh, wow. Like I said, I don't know if this guy's new or I've never seen him before. He wasn't really that hard. I mean, obviously, because I killed him super quick, but that was definitely new. See, I wish he would give me shards too, since I never killed him before. Like, why not? Why not give me shards? I've never killed that guy before. That would help with some of the ability to level up other characters, because now it's hard to level up other characters. I'm not a fan of it. I wish you could just level them up by getting blue shards or something. Okay, let's do the powerful skill. Ah, you stinking game. I knew that was gonna be a risk. Okay, well, let's do... Guess we'll go fire and ice. I don't know. Should have just gone with the relic. So I really just want fire. That was kind of the plan here. Wait, why did it go on that guy? Is it because I like turned around at the last second and it switched who I was targeting? Okay, let's do the gold. Okay, movement speed or attack damage. A cursed totem appears, healing enemies. Let's do the attack damage though. Oh, they do multiple. Oh, I mean that. Oh no, get out of there! Get out of there! Okay, let's do... We'll do the critical chance. Just don't hit me, because I don't want my money taken. All right, I'm gonna do the critical chance again. Even though this one is kind of tempting because this one can get me out of the game. Um, but you know, let's make ourselves more powerful. And then lastly, it will do the relic. Attack damage is increased by 20% for each room cleared without taking damage. First attack after using a spell will always be critical. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll go with that one. Nope, that's not who I wanted to target. Ice is so good in this game. Okay, so then that's a boss fight now. Because what stinks is, you know, if we want to play like these normal levels, you know, I don't earn any progress by playing this. You know, I'm not like gaining anything other than maybe some blue shards. But, you know, I'm not gaining like any experience. I'm not gaining really much meta resource here to like help me out. Wait, why is... Okay, that took a while to get, like... Are we gonna... Oh, not quite one shot. When we do that explosion, man, that explosion takes away so much health. It's like all we need. I got lucky that didn't want to hit me again. And then on top of it healing me. Should be it. Okay, so what do we got here? Heal for 1 on perfect cast. Oh, here's a skill. Now the question is, it's like, do I want to spend the money to buy this? I'm not gonna buy that one. I'll buy this one. I like that. Okay, fine. I mean, we're gonna replace an epic, but I don't care. I want it to stick with fire. Okay, so now we're gonna actually get the new content in this game. So yeah, this is gonna be a whole new like biome. Pretty cool. Okay, so let's do... See, now I'm tempted to... Ooh, I hate this one. Okay. And I'm gonna be so mad if I just bought a skill and then replace it. But I hate this one. Your movement speed will be reduced after dashing. I hate that one. I hate it so much. Okay, let's risk it. Okay. I mean, I like the pumpkin a lot better than this one, so that's fine. But I did just waste 150 gold. Okay, so let's see like what new. So these are like knights, huh? So we have some knight type characters. This is the seems like a bigger area too. Does this do anything? No, just nice and shiny. This is a cool looking biome. Okay, let's do the gold. And then what else do we have? We have some wizards. I kind of want to see what these enemies do. We're kind of killing them pretty quick. Okay, so what do you do? What do you do? Are you literally just walking after me? I can't quite tell what that guy does. I can tell what the swords guy do. Okay, and then let's do the relic. When your health is full, your attack is increased. With 15% chance, simple. Let's do this one. Oh, okay. So those guys do that attack. It's gonna be hard to gauge exactly. Oops. It's gonna be hard to gauge exactly like how tough these guys are because this does like normal feels really easy now. Okay, let's go to the shop. We'll try to buy another relic here. Okay, we got another fire. What's this? Apply. Oh, that's a relic. If you apply burn effect, we'll probably buy that one then. Gain a shield, lightning, become invulnerable after using a spell. That's not bad. We'll buy this one though. If you apply burn effects to 5 different enemies, you create a fire spirit. Then let's buy this again too. Although, what's weird about this game too is I don't really need blue spirit anymore either, or these blue essence shards, because I think I can just refund everything in the shop and just buy whatever I need to. You can't do that with the level ups. Okay. It's like we're getting blocked by everything. Yeah, these enemies aren't too bad. Like, that's a really slow attack that these guys do. That's really slow. That's not very... That doesn't feel very dangerous at all. And then a lot of these guys don't really... I don't know. They don't really seem to do much. Like, that's not a threat. That's pretty easy to deal with. Alright, let's do... I guess I'll do maximum health. Ooh, okay. See, that guy's a threat. Yeah, those guys are a little bit scary. Ooh, okay, that guy too. I haven't seen that guy yet. Kind of like a jester type character. So we just have to do one more zone. Let's do the gold. I think we'll get... I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work now with the boss, because before... I guess we'll see. Because before there was like, you know, you fought up a couple stairs to get to the final boss. And then there would be a shop right before you got to the last boss. So I wonder if that's still the case. Like, I wonder if that zone is still in the game. I'm kind of getting some hiccups too now all of a sudden. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. Because maybe it does take us to, like, that area that was in the game still.
Hunter.
Oh.
You are the first in centuries to come this far. But neither you nor any other mortal can take this power beyond these walls. This power is not a miracle, as the legends tell. It is a chain. Anyone who desires it will eventually become it, just like I have. You Velmonts are no different from the others. You've come this far for immortality, but there's no way out. It ends here. The loop sustains, and the loop devours.
Okay, that's a new cutscene. So that's funny. We're the Velmonts. I never really noticed that we had a name before. So we're like the Belmonts, right? But we're the Velmonts. So yeah, this was the final stage before. So this is still here, which makes sense. Yeah, and then see, we're getting gold, and so then yeah, there's gonna be another shop here. Okay, so man, these aren't very good. Okay, well, I'm just gonna buy this relic. And then I guess I'll just buy the... I'm not gonna buy this skill. That's a new skill, so we're not gonna buy that. We'll just buy that. Oh, and I guess I'll buy the heal. So this is the final boss. The final boss had a really cheap attack. I'm not sure if they fixed that or changed that, but he would drop these he drops like this attack, and it shoots out orbs, and it was so hard to dodge them, and they did a ton of damage. So I don't know if that's still the case. Like, I don't know if it's still in here. Oh, this thing. Okay, I can't tell if they... Oh my god. Man, okay. This is still a tough fight. That was the thing that would just absolutely kill you. It seems like they did change like kind of how the mechanics work a little bit though for this fight. It definitely feels more fleshed out now. Oh man, okay, that's good. That only did it once. Yeah, this feels like a more fleshed out boss fight this time. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is it though. He's dead. Cool. Yeah, that was that's a much better boss fight. That feels a lot better. Trying to break the loop with meaningless effort. How ironic. Velmont, be gone. Is this part new too? Maybe not. Every failure teaches us more. Next time we'll be ready. Okay, so I did get two souls that time, so I'll pick which character we want to put it on next. I don't think we did anything else. So see, you can see here, like I can come here to the wishing well. This is where we get our meta progress, but I can reset these whenever I want, so I don't need to earn more essence. Like I can reset and I can just pick and choose whatever I want because I'll have enough to fill up whatever of these I want. So I don't need essences anymore, which is kind of lame. Like that's kind of a bummer too. Just like I don't need to grind those anymore. So the only thing to grind now is these. But like if I want to do a hard... Okay, so I'm gonna let's sort of vent a little bit here. So now let's say I come to this character. Like, let's say I come to him. Let's pick Gabriel. Gabriel right now has hardly any levels. Like, I have him to level 9. He has 2 of these. Max level is 15. So if I want to get him as strong as possible, that means I now have to come in here and I have to play like a harder difficulty to earn you know, shards. And obviously I can't do that with this character yet because he's not that strong. So you have to like farm these essences with other characters all the time. And I wish that you could just spend your blue essences on leveling these characters up or something that you could earn all the time. So if I wanted to make him stronger, like I could play some of these easier difficulties and just grind a lot. And then they can make it so like if you wanted to make him really strong, like you eventually do have to play the difficulties and you'll earn more blue shards or something. I don't know. Like it's just tough. And then each character too has two different, you know, like talent trees here. If I wanted to play Rage of Mephisto, I'm at level 1. How am I going to level this up to level 15? Like, where am I going to find 15 of those green life shards? It's going to take a long time, and I've already grinded the easy ones. So I'm like, I'm not a fan of that. I don't know. Like, I wish they would let you re-roll these or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is, but I'm not a fan. Because, like, I want to switch to this one. I wasn't like a fan of the other one, and I kind of wish I didn't pick it. So I want to like invest my points into this one now, but it's too late. So now I need to find like 14 other green life shards to make that happen. But whatever. That's enough of my rant. I like the new zone. The new biome is cool. I didn't really notice too much with the fire stuff. I never really noticed they were too weak to begin with, but I guess they were. But I mean, cool update. I like the biome. Keep adding new stuff. Keep refining. Overall, I think this game is still great. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.